All right, so we're here at the house and I'm just gonna walk you through what I like and don't like about it. So from up front, we can already see that it has new windows throughout. This is a 1955 built house. So originally it would have had aluminum windows, which are much less energy efficient and they just don't look good, right? So having new windows throughout is a big bonus. You see it's a 1-car garage. Now, we would call that a functional deficiency. 2-car garage is pretty standard in North Texas, but all the neighbors, by and large, either have converted garages, so they have no garage, or a 1-car garage. So for this neighborhood, that's okay. So we're walking up to the entrance, and you can see a vent over here at the base of the foundation. So that indicates it's a pier and beam foundation. Pier and beam foundations I love because they're way easier to work on if you do need foundation adjustment, and if there's any plumbing that needs to be done, and this house has some cast iron plumbing still, it's a lot cheaper to replace cast iron plumbing in a pier and beam foundation versus a slab. So as we enter, immediately we see these gorgeous hardwood floors. This is the original oak hardwood floors for the house. The 2¼ inch hardwood floors that was super popular in the 40s, 50s, and 60s. They're throughout most of the house. That's a huge bonus because these things can be sanded and refinished in pretty much any style that I want. So they're still in style today and they'll probably still be in style forever. So I love these, way better than carpet or laminate or tile or any other flooring. So you've got the interior HVAC system here. It definitely looks dated. On another video, we're gonna go into how I approach the main mechanical systems of the house. Here, we've got the living room, which is a good size for a house this size. It's about 1,500 square foot. Then we go into the dining area, which is off the kitchen. The kitchen, galley style kitchen, very expected of this era and in a home this size. You do have a pantry. The cabinets are original, but some updates have been done to the kitchen with the counters and backsplash. The fridge actually remains with this home, as do the washer and dryer you can see in the laundry area here. So that's a nice bonus. So that means I get the home with 3 appliances that I normally wouldn't have. We go around to the back side of the kitchen and we're actually in what they're referring to as a bedroom. It has a closet, it has egress, it has an openable window, but it also has a door that leads into the 1-car garage. Now that's a big no-no. Current code is that this cannot be counted as a bedroom. You can't have a sleeping area directly adjacent to either the front door, the back door, or in this case, the garage. So I have to think to myself, okay, when I go to sell this house, I want to fix this. So how do I do that? So if you'll follow me right quick into the garage. So you've got the 1-car garage space here, and then you have a little storage space back here, and then we'll see what's on the other side of that storage space. Is the laundry area. So if we wanted to, we can actually do a stackable washer dryer here and have the door from the garage coming through right here. So that closes off that door. That makes this a legitimate bedroom that nobody's going to argue, and it actually, I think, makes a better flow into the house anyway. So that's definitely an option that we're going to consider. Since we're at this point, let's go check out the backyard. So you've got this covered deck patio area. On this side, you've got a new fence. On 2 sides, not a new fence, but definitely serviceable. I would put a topper on, like you see that there's a topper on this one, I'd put a topper on these two sections of fence just to, you know, make them last a few years longer. That's a habit I always do whenever I come across a fence without a topper, because it can extend the life of the fence by 5 years or more, and that's for just a little bit more for putting that topper on. That's a huge savings. Apart from that, it does have a good sized oak tree. Thankfully, it's far away from the house. Not a whole lot of shrubbery around to work with, but this covered patio area is nice. Now let's go around to the bedroom areas. So this is the original, the home phone. Only one of them, right? The home phone would have been here. That's what these little nooks are, if you ever come across those, primarily in 50s build homes. So this is the shared bathroom. It's got a tub shower combo, and it looks like this was updated probably sometime in the 70s or 80s. You've got the second bedroom over here, again, with these gorgeous oak hardwoods. Then we get into the primary suite. Now, for a 1,500 square foot home, this is a huge primary suite if you take a look around. You've got actually 3 closets, the ensuite bath that we just saw with a small shower, but I mean, this is really oversized for a home this size. So if you'll take a step back, what used to be, this used to be a hallway, and there was one door that went into one room, and then a second door that went into the primary bedroom. So this was basically, they combined at some point 2 rooms into one, and then created the room over off the garage that was not originally a bedroom there. So they've done a little bit of floor plan retooling probably decades ago at this point. But so far, what I like about it, the windows, floor plan is very serviceable. It does have 2 full baths, very large primary suite. Love the oak hardwoods. And by and large, for a home that's 7 years old, it's actually in really good condition. So it looks like we're going to be moving forward on this one.